Hey, movie buffs, let's dive into the classic war film Das Boot, which translates to The Boat. Directed by Wolfgang Petersen and based on a gripping novel by Lothar Günther Buchheim, this 1981 release nails the intense experience of submarine warfare during World War II. It's all about a German U-boat crew and their perilous adventures in the deep blue. So, who made this masterpiece? Wolfgang Petersen took on both directing and adapting the screenplay. The haunting tunes you'll hear? That's Klaus Doldinger. And the killer shots were framed by Jost Vacano. When did it hit theatres? Mark September 17th, 1981 in your calendar. That's when it first rocked West Germany. But wait, there's more. You've got a few versions to pick from. The original 149-minute cut, a beefier 209-minute director's cut, and if you're really into binging, there's a whopping 293-minute version from a TV miniseries in 1985. Here's the scoop on the plot. It's late 1941, smack in the Battle of the Atlantic. We follow the crew of U-96 as they set off to mess with Allied shipping. Life aboard is a mix of dull routine and high-stakes combat, showing off the tight bond among the crew, their moral dilemmas, and their mental stamina amidst all the chaos. What makes Das Boot stand out? It's got this raw, human side of warfare. It shows the German sailors as real people, not just faceless soldiers, each wrestling with their own fears and inner battles. Who brought these characters to life? Jürgen Prochnow plays the captain, Herbert Grönemeyer is our man Werner, the war correspondent, with Klaus Vennemann as the chief engineer and Hubertus Bengsch as the first officer. All set in a hyper-realistic U-boat, the film's a technical marvel, praised for making you feel like you're right there with the crew. Thanks to a full-scale U-96 replica and some nifty handheld camera work, it's claustrophobia and intensity at its best. Did it make a splash? You bet. Das Boot bagged 6 Oscar nods and is often hailed as one of the top war films ever. Critics and audiences alike gave it thumbs up, with a smashing 98% on Rotten Tomatoes and an 8.4 on IMDb. If gripping, character-driven stories are your thing, Das Boot is your kind of film. Plus, it's easy to find on streaming rental services, with several versions available to fit your mood. So, grab some popcorn, settle in, and prepare for a deep dive with Das Boot. It's a cinematic journey you won't forget.